Good morning to all of you. Welcome back to BlueskyPTE. My name is Vivek SS. Today we are very delighted to share another success story with PTE exam. The story of Mr. Jayant, and he wanted to score 7 band each when he approached us, and he has scored a perfect 7, speaking 83, writing 78, reading 74, and listening 73. PTE first attempt. And so Jayant, today we would like you to share your experience with the PTE examination. Since you have already given IELTS before, what's your take between these two exams? Which one is better? Which one is easy?
First of all, I would like to thank Blue Sky and Vivek. Thanks for all your guidance and the material you have provided. It has been very helpful. And coming back to your question, I would like to explain that I gave IELTS, which was 4 years ago. Definitely in IELTS, a human assess you depending on his qualification, his experience. Going back to PTE, I was pretty much satisfied because all I was giving was to the computer system. So it's not going to assess you depending on his capability. It's going to assess you in general. I believe PTE stands on a better side compared to IELTS.
That's good. Okay, and second question, how was your experience with the Blue Sky? Did we meet your expectation in terms of our coaching, materials, and the strategies and tricks that you were expecting from us?
Definitely, I will say yes, because the material given by Blue Sky PTE was actually very helpful. I was going through all of the material and I saw like at least 5 of those questions came in my actual examination, and I was really lucky because I just knew the answer, so I just clicked.
Oh, that's really good. Okay.
And especially to the support which Blue Sky has given me particularly, and to all the students which were there with me, it's definitely a remarkable experience for me.
Oh, that's very good. And thank you so much. And how was your actual test experience in terms of speaking, writing, listening, and reading?
Speaking was when it started. It was very good, but in between they started to give a bouncer. So I was a bit goofed up there, but then
bouncer in the sense like
because the sentence were really
of a repeat
sentence. Repeat sentence. It was going all the way like really fast, and then listening and speaking and going like it was more of a combination of something which was easy and something which was really rapid.
So we have around 10 to 12 questions in repeat sentence, and most probably around 7 to 8 questions will be easy, maybe around 5 to 6 band level, and there are 2 to 3 items will be slightly medium in terms of difficulty, and then 1 or 2 questions will be really long in terms of difficulty level. Okay, so how was your writing?
Writing was very good because the material and the support which you have given, especially in terms of grammar and nouns and how to make a combination of the sentences and filling out everything, especially in terms of writing an essay as well.
The format.
The format, in terms of format and everything, that was really helpful because it didn't take me much time to finish off writing. Otherwise, the first day I remember it took me about 45 minutes to finish the essay. But in the examination I finished early.
And so to the audience, we would like to tell you all of you that we do give a complimentary grammar session for our students. Apart from the PTE examination structure, the strategies, the tricks and materials, we also do give 2.5 to 3 hours of grammar session, which will help you to fix your basic grammar issues if at all you have any. And how was your reading in the actual exam?
The reading was actually a very good experience for me.
Did you get enough time to go through all the questions?
I got enough time to go through all the questions, but as I said before, that some of the words it was very hard to even understand. So in terms of reading, when you have to especially fill up like the empty gaps in between the sentences, and it was very hard because the time you're basically fighting with the time in order to finish everything. So I feel, but when I started and where I finished, that was a big difference. So I believe that I was lucky, and I was really pleased to have Blue Sky PTE on my side and guiding me through to give this exam and getting my expected and desired score.
Excellent. Thanks, Jayant. Thanks so much for sharing your experience with us. Thanks so much. And guys, before we sign off, I would like you to observe one important fact, that the last two success stories that we are sharing both have speaking as the highest score. We have 83 scored by Jayant in speaking, and last Guru has scored 63 in his speaking. And we kind of predict that all of our students most probably will be scoring the highest in our speaking. Let's see whether this is coming true in our subsequent videos. Thanks so much. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.